do have it in there. Okay. That means the only one I don't have in there is this one. Remedied right now. There we go. There we go. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Oh, that's fancy. I was not expecting that to be how that works. Huh. Weird. How's everybody doing? Please don't mind my squeaky chair. I should really oil this because it is annoying every time I'm down here on this. Ashley doesn't like this chair because it's fabric and it came from an old gallery, but it was stuck in a dusty room for a long time. So for a while it was very puffy with dust. I don't know if that's exact. Why don't you like this chair?
Yeah, that's fine.
You like the creak though, right?
I vacuum it lots. The cats really like that chair.
They do. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing here on this Wednesday evening? It is very dark outside right now, which is very, what's the word? Not depressing, but like, I miss the summer where it's light until about 11 p.m. But this is where we're at. I got a new tripod, guys. And it's kind of fancy. How do you guys like my setup for tonight? I'm gonna tell you guys about our sale, and we're doing computer stuff down here, office stuff, and instead of doing office stuff, I was like, you know what? I'll talk about the sale because it starts tomorrow, and Ashley's doing the office stuff right here. So, so that's what's going on at the moment. Very nice setup. I was just joking because it's very not put together, but thank you. But soon we're gonna have a desk. That's actually the next vlog. Well, here's Henry. I don't know. Can you guys hear him? Click, click, click. Hello, Dave. Hello, Kathy. A bone tumor. That sucks. Kathy. Her cat has a bone tumor. It's full on dark here in Seattle too. Yeah, you guys are on like the same longitude, right? Or latitude. Hold on. North and east is what? Is that longitude or latitude? I don't remember. That's back in my ship days. You know, when you work on a ship, you have to. Whoa! Don't be getting squirrely in here. Oh, hello, Archie. Can you guys see him? Anyway, guys, we are gonna have our Christmas sale starting tomorrow, November 25th. If you're in Australia, it probably already is November 25th. But it starts tomorrow, our time, and it's going to be like the regular print sale that we have every year. And basically this year, I haven't decided exactly what it is. Maybe we'll decide right here while we're on this live. Last year it was buy two, get one free, I think. And the year before that, do you remember what that one was? Was it buy one, get one? Or was it buy like buy and get? I don't remember what it was. But this year, I kind of want to do something different. Buy 10, get one free. No, I'm just kidding. Longitude is north and south. Latitude is east and west. All right. Okay. So I was correct or was I wrong? I don't remember what I even said. Happy Thanksgiving Eve. Oh, yeah, you guys have Thanksgiving late. Well, you guys have a different Thanksgiving than we have because our Thanksgiving is not what your Thanksgiving is about. But yeah. Buy them all, pay full price. Buy them all, pay full price. That would be nice. We're going to go through each print here just so you guys have an idea of what we have. And then we will decide what the actual sale is. So this is what we do every freaking time we have a print sale. And hopefully you guys can see that. I have a screen over here. This is not a screen, so I'm hoping that you guys will be able to see this. Now, if you can't see them, just go onto the My Hands Gallery Facebook page and you'll be able to see all that are available. But for those of you who want to see it like this, let's do it. So, paper prints, regular price are $20. And I guess when I do these shows, I haven't done a live like outdoor market show, but usually I do 3 for $50, I guess. I haven't done that in a minute though. But anyways, let's go through all these. We got some Clint Eastwoods. Maybe I'll come a little closer. Can you guys, that big shake there? That was Henry and Archie are playing right now. They get along nicely now. Decently nice. They're not scared of him anymore, which is the good part. Okay. Anyway, so those are my Clint Eastwood pieces. We got some Yosemite Sam. Hello, Heather. Hello, Bluebird. Hello, Dave. Already said that. I think I said hi to Kathy too. Emily. This is Chief Joseph. This is Chief Poundmaker. Chief Lame White Man. I'm gonna come down here a little bit just so it's easier to see here. This is Chief Bobtail here. This is Chief Scabby Bull. Yeah. This is Chief Wolf Robe. I got him mixed up with the other guy, but I was correct. Chief Wolf Robe, Chief Red Tomahawk, Chief Red Arrow, Chief Shot in the Eye. Very cool name. He was shot in the eye, so that became his name. Hello, Chris Shepard. Chief Sitting Bull, Little Bird, and that's all of those ones. Then we have, for some reason, you guys just love this chicken. Oh, Henry. For some reason, you guys love this chicken, so this is a huge seller, probably the #1 seller. And then we got the Raccoon. This is actually an oil painting, so most of my paintings are acrylic, but this one is an oil painting. We got the Hummingbird. I had a live series of creating this piece here. We got an elk. It's called In the Rut. Johnny Cash and Johnny Cash. I think I painted this one live on YouTube as well. That actually, when this room used to be my studio. Remember, I used to paint up against this wall, and I had all the bad paneling and whatnot. Yeah, I painted this, and remember, I was having issues with the white paint. I didn't like it because it didn't have a good adhesion. But in the end, it worked out fine. Got some Willie Nelson and Ed Sheeran. My brother-in-law loves the Big Rooster. Awesome. LOL, it's like you guys keep having many earthquakes. Right, yeah, because they keep hitting the thing here. Okay, we got Tom Petty and Gwen Stefani. No. Not Gwen Stefani. Everyone thinks this is Gwen Stefani. Which, you made me a Freudian slip. This is actually Lady Gaga. But it does kind of look like Gwen Stefani, actually. But this is what Lady Gaga looks like without a bunch of crazy makeup. When she does her... I found a few pictures of her, and I was like, how could I make this Lady Gaga-esque, but without, like, the crazy get-ups? And I was like, well, if she was wearing a plain white t-shirt that said tie-dye on it, but didn't have any actual tie-dye, and then just like a giant bow. So instead of just like a regular like small bow, I don't know, whatever, just have a huge one, and her hair isn't even up, it's just, it's down, and so you know, it's kind of like a I don't even know what that's called, where you do like the opposite. Freddie. Oh, come on. Freddie Mercury and what's his name again? I don't know why it's slipping my mind. Hey Ash, who's this again? Chester Bennington, there we go. Biggie Smalls, Biggie Smalls. And another Biggie Smalls. And Tupac. DJ Ashba. This piece, I still have the original. Unfortunately, it got wrecked. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But the paint, something happened to it where it let go of the canvas a little bit from the finish that I used. So I'm never using that finish ever again. And then, oh, someone was asking me the other day. Who was that? I can't remember. But anyway, maybe it either was on Instagram or maybe it was on YouTube. But he's right there. Oh, I thought you were, okay. But anyways, they asked me if I had ever painted, what's his name? This guy. Blue Eyes. What's his name? What's his real name? Mafia Man.
If I have that name, do I know Frank Sinatra?
There we go. Kurt Cobain. Steven Tyler. Bob Marley. Jimi Hendrix. Gord, good old Gordy. Audrey Hepburn. Marilyn. And wait, where's the other one? Don't I have 3? Or no, maybe I only have 2. Okay, maybe I just have 2. Einstein. Nikola Tesla. Television set. This is from my Imagination series, which I may explore further in time. Static, I think I called that one. This one I called Massive. And this painting is pretty big. But it's in my brother-in-law's living room because it used to be my living room and then we just never took it. And so it's still there.
He loves it.
Yeah, and he likes it. Yeah. This one is called Salty Seaman. Seaman. And he's a sperm whale with that one made Ashley laugh. She doesn't usually laugh at crude jokes, but I guess it's too good. But he's got sailor tattoos on him. I thought that was clever. I'll probably do a piece similar to this again because I really like it. I don't know where I'd put it, but it would be one that I would want to keep. Ouch. Just because I think it's such a good idea. And then, oh yeah, and then this one I think I called Creative Mind. And he's a brain with, graffiti on it. And then this one here is called Seeing is Believing. And if you look in his eyeglasses and then his thought bubble is, similar a little bit there. I thought that was kind of a cool concept. Someone a little while ago said that me painting celebrities doesn't fulfill my full potential in painting. And then so I asked them if they looked at all my work before, and they said no. And so I'm curious to know if they think that these more original concepts meet my full potential, or if they just wanted to say something that sounded witty. They never got back to me. In this book, this is actually the proper size for the paper. We got the Three Stooges. This is an original concept. Not an original concept. How do you say that? Like, I don't know if they've ever done any gags with dynamite, but in this depiction, I've made them with dynamite. So this picture was kind of like, I was like, what could I have them doing that would be, kind of funny? I kind of wish that I would have made them all using dynamite, but instead, what's this guy's name again? The curly guy?
Mo?
This is Mo.
Oh, I don't know.
This is
I feel like that's the only name I know.
Larry. Larry. Right? Is this Larry? Guys, let me know if this is Larry, the guy with the crazy orange hair. April says Larry. Kathleen says Larry. Okay, yeah, okay, Larry. So Larry, he's just given like the bunny ears and a thumbs up, and then he's holding the plunger, and then he's holding the dynamite with cross eyes. I had to kind of use my imagination because I wanted to do something different. The same is true with these Charlie Chaplin pieces. So here is the exploding cigar gag, which I'm not sure if he's ever done. But I wanted to depict him doing that gag because I thought it was funny. And it's called Extinguished Gentleman, this piece here. And then here, this is my first one that wait. I think this is my first painting of Charlie. I don't know if he's done the floating hat gag either. So that's why I painted him doing this. And this one is called Say Something Funny, because in his movies he didn't say anything, right? So if someone told him to say something funny, which is a thing that comedians are always asked, which is kind of annoying, I imagine. I imagine him, rather than say something funny, he would just do like just some gag. So I made him doing the floating hat gag. And then again, and I have other ideas for painting Charlie that I'll do in the future, but the steering wheel coming off the car gag, I don't know if he's done that either. I don't think so. But so the three paintings I've done of him are depicting him doing gags that I don't think he's done. But he very well could have, because it's in his like slapstick sort of vein of comedy. But I just thought this was funny. My grandfather loves this painting. He actually is it this one or this one? One of them, or maybe both of them. I wish I remembered what happened to this one. But this one in particular, I donated to a charity that he goes to, like, in support of as well. Goes to, like, it's like a charity ball or whatever. I don't know.
Gala?
It's for rich people. A gala. You have to wear brown shoes and stuff. You have to be fancy. You don't have to wear brown shoes, but he does. And I think brown shoes are... Not very many people can pull them off, including my grandfather.
What? I think they look classy.
You think he looks good with brown shoes?
Yeah.
Nah, he needs to wear... He could wear blue shoes, or he could wear even yellow shoes he could wear. But brown shoes, I just don't like them. Maybe it's just because I don't like them.
Yeah.
Dakota also wears brown shoes, and I don't get it. We'll love to see you do a Mae West or the Marx Brothers. People are always asking me to do the Marx Brothers. Have you seen or heard of the movie Dolphin Tale? Winter, the star of it just passed. It would be awesome to do a memorial picture of her. She was inspiring. We went to the memorial at the aquarium. That's the one where the dolphin has like a robot tail, I think. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I probably wouldn't do a painting of that because I'm not really interested in that. Unless someone, paid me to do that, then maybe I would. But it's just because it's not an interest to me at the moment. But maybe in time I would, learn to, or not learn, but come to like her, I guess. But so far, wait, is Winter a boy or a girl? Actually, I don't even know. Winter seems like a girl name though. Or is that the dolphin? Is dolphin? Wait, you said at the aquarium. It's probably a dolphin. I don't even know who that is. I got that one from my brother, Three Stooges. I got the hummingbird from my mom, and I got your depiction of Jesus from my friend. Oh, thank you, Emily. Winter the dolphin died recently. Okay, so it is a dolphin. See, I didn't even know that. I probably wouldn't paint that, but I do want to paint a big whale again. I painted a huge whale, but I never got prints made out of it, and I wish I did. Here we got this one. I think I called skull number 1, or I may have even called it skull number 2. I don't remember. And then this one is called purple and scarlet, or scarlet and purple. I don't remember exactly. You can't really see those. But this piece here, I wanted to do like a monochrome sort of idea, so that's where that came from. Speaking of my grandfather, there he is. This is an Ushitat print, but I have it in here for those who care. And then this is the Ushitat dictionary thing, whatever you call it. Speaking of my grandfather, now a lot of people don't seem to believe me for whatever reason, but I painted this because my grandparents, my grandfather and his wife, are really into Halloween. They really like it. It's their favorite holiday, I believe. And anyway, so I changed some of the details in the actual actors' faces, especially in their ears. This is my grandfather's ear, and then this is my Angela's ear. And this crease in the forehead, my grandfather has that. I even put it in this picture here. This is obviously just a doodle, but he has like a huge, I call it a hatchet mark. I was just like, I'll always be like, dude, who threw that at you? He'll be like, what? I'm like, there was a hatchet in your forehead. Anyways, he's got like a big, like, wrinkle, I guess you would call it, in his forehead. Anyways, so I put that in there, and I just changed some other details in the facial lines and stuff. And my Angela actually kind of looks like whatever her name was. I forget what her name was. Roger doesn't look anything like the Boris guy, but anyways, I did some subtle changes there.
You should get that. Oh no, it's not that dark. It actually looks brighter in the screen than it does me looking at you right now.
Does it?
Yeah, but I was gonna say maybe we should get the lamp, but it's actually.
I could turn on the light though. But that'll be easier. This takes a little while to warm up. Is that Archie? He's huge. That was Archie. He's like full grown now. And then we have Pursuit of the Red Baron. I heard this story about the Red Baron where like he was like a super ace, I don't know if that's what you call it, in World War I for the Germans. And there was a mission to shoot him down, and the Red Baron was a triplane, so it had 3 wings, or like three sets of wings, I guess you would call it. These are biplanes here, and anyways, in the original painting, I wrote the whole story on the back of the canvas, but apparently, when they tried this mission or whatever, they had a lot of other planes disguised as his in some certain way, which, like, I didn't know that, like, wouldn't all the planes just be painted the same? I don't know. But anyways, in the Pursuit of the Red Baron, they didn't actually shoot him down. He was not shot down by a plane. He was either shot down by the Canadians or the Australians, but it is, from the ground, it is highly disputed. And in fact, it is probably even now, someone will correct me in the comments. I don't actually know what happened, but from what I've heard, it was either the Australians or the Canadians who shot him down from the ground. But the last time I explained this, someone told me that the Americans shot him down from some. I can't remember exactly what they said, but I don't even think that that is even part of the disputed argument. So I don't know. Anyways, here's another piece that I did with my friend Day One. This was we were doing a live show, and we just had to do a painting demo there, and we decided to paint. For some reason, when we paint together, we paint stuff that we don't normally paint. So we're like, how planes, another dogfight. So this is Pappy Boyington, and we did took some artistic license with how we painted his plane and stuff. And then here in the clouds, I don't know how well you'll be able to see that. There's a little face here. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm sorry. Everyone knows Snoopy shot down the Red Baron. Harold Lloyd blew off his finger with an exploding gag bomb. Dang, that sucks. And then here, this one is called, I think it might be called Get Buzzed or Buzzed, but I think I just for ease of whatever, I call it astronaut or spaceman. But this was actually a commission where they decided, nah, they didn't want it. They just ghosted me. But her dad really likes kokanee, so this is Buzz Aldrin holding a kokanee beer, and then instead of like the space shit that was on the moon in the reflection, it still has Armstrong there, but it has a kokanee truck instead. So there's that. Then we have Jesus and this football guy. Can't remember what his name is. His name is Peyton Manning, I think. Peyton Manning. And then we have, okay, so I was thinking about adding to this collection of basketball folks. So we got Michael Jordan, of course, and we got Kobe. And I'm thinking about also putting in LeBron James. And then I was also thinking about maybe doing some like old school, like Magic Johnson and maybe Larry Bird. But I don't know when I'll do that. Here we got Mike Tyson. This is the fight that he bit off Evander Holyfield's ear. And a lot of people don't know this. Like, he didn't just bite his ear off for no reason. I mean, I don't think it was a good reason, but Evander Holyfield kept headbutting him, and it wasn't being caught, so he just got pissed off and he bit his ear. When I heard that, I was like, oh. So he's not just a crazy, even though he was kind of crazy. But he didn't bite his ear off for no reason. Then we got, this is a piece that, hold on. I think this is my third Ollie piece. And this is a piece that I did. Was it this one? No, it was a different piece. Sorry, I almost lied to you. I have another Ollie piece that I'm going to get scanned soon. And that's one of the ones that I did to use as a part of my pitch, I guess, to get into this certain gallery. And yeah, since you can't see it, never mind. And I don't even have it on my Facebook page. But I'm going to get it scanned soon. I don't have it. Someone else owns it. But I asked them if I could get it scanned. But anyways, this is Muhammad Ali versus... dang it. I'm not a big boxing fan. Frick, I forget what his name is. Sorry, I forget. Okay, then we got another. This is my first Ali piece. And I still have this. It's actually was hanging out there. In fact, in another vlog 138, you would have seen me move it. But anyway, I've reworked it. So this print, I don't even think is available anymore. I don't think. But anyway, I'm going to re-release this piece once I finish it. But it's just been sitting on the wall. I lost inspiration on it, so we'll see. And then we have, hold on, I just had it. This is, it's not Joe Frazier and it's not George Foreman. It is, oh, I just had it. I know the other one that I was talking about is Spinks. So that means that this is... Wait, you know what will help me? Who's the... This is Floyd Patterson. There we go. Floyd Patterson. I was gonna ask who's the rich boxer that everyone hates who fights the YouTubers? And then I was like, ah, Pretty Boy Floyd. And then, or Floyd Money... What? How does... His new nickname is Floyd Money Mayweather, I think. Yeah, anyways. Floyd. Yeah, that's what... Floyd Patterson. We got this guy. What's this guy's name again? Deadpool, right? We got some Wonder Woman, some Popeye, some what's this guy's name again? Ash? Darth?
I'm sure someone...
Hold on, no, but I can't look. This is... I know who it is. His name is... Wait, does he even have Darth in his name? Darth Maul. Darth Vader. Darth Sidious. Freaking... Okay, what is this guy's name? Oh, come on. Ash is typing a novel. Actually, you know what she's doing? She's answering emails. So thank you everyone who's buying cutting boards. I love the roundabout way you think, Josh. Kylo Ren! Yeah, see, the Darth was throwing me off. Darth Ren. That doesn't... Oh, yeah. Kylo Ren. There we go. And then we got Anakin. This is Darth Vader. Before he was Darth Vader. Then we got... Oh, yeah. Okay. The Cabin in the Woods. Lots of you guys liked this video, which is why I made it a print. I thought it's hilarious. Look how massive these trees are. This cabin... These trees have to be at least 100 feet tall. Like, look at this cliff and this. Like, if these trees would be, they are insanely massive. We got the stack of nostalgia. I believe Zenobia bought this. And I can't remember what she had me write in the tape thing. I think it was like Hans something. I can't remember. But anyways, if you buy this print, you can request this mixtape, say whatever you want it to say, and I will write it in there. On the paper prints and on the canvas prints. This one I've more so recently made into a print. I didn't have it available for a long time, but Janis Joplin, Hannibal Lecter, Gene, the used car salesman. Come on, there we go. Bob Dylan. This piece sold just a little while ago, and they actually just commissioned me to paint another picture of Pink for them, so I will start on that soon. Conor McGregor. He's my favorite current UFC fighter. I also like George St. Pierre. I was thinking about painting George St. Pierre, but I never got around to it. And then the trout, or the bass, I mean. Wide mouth bass. I still have the original of this chilling out there. Also, you would have seen it on 138. Dolly Parton. I think this is the last. Yeah, Dolly Parton. And this is my. Is this my latest painting? Yes, this is my latest painting. And John Lennon. So I was commissioned a little while ago to paint John Lennon. Unfortunately, they had to like cancel or postpone or whatever because they had some other expenses come up. But I still wanted to paint the John Lennon, so I did. So that is not what they wanted. They wanted like a face shot, but I was like, well, I have John Lennon on my mind, and I was listening to Imagine, and I was listening to this other song, which I can't remember what it is. But anyways, the other song, the music video is him and Yoko Ono going like on a picnic or something, and it's like, I don't know what it's called, but it's him singing like that, with holding onto his headphones, with like over top of them, like he's like rowing a boat and stuff, all this cheesy romantic stuff, and I was like, oh, I like that. So yeah, I can't remember what the heck that song is called though. Not a huge John Lennon fan, but I do like Imagine, especially. Oh My Love. Yeah, that could be it. Now that it's cold, I think about your search for the coal mine and finding the ghost town warm and fun. Love Pink. She's just been nominated for a Grammy Award. Yeah, she's pretty cool. Thank you, Eternal Darkness. So they love their Janis Joplin one. I love that Bob Ross painting. Waiting for you to do another one. I probably won't do another one because you'll be expecting it to be hilarious, but that one was funny by accident. Like there was no. I was just like, wow, I suck at this. And I feel like if I did it again, I would be thinking about how people liked the first one, and if the second one wasn't as naturally funny, I wouldn't enjoy it because I would have an expectation in my mind first, which is stupid, but anyway. So I think our sale should be. What do you think our sale should be? Do you have any ideas yourself?
No, not really.
Should have thought of it before we went live. Bye.
Just pause. One of them.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna do the buy two get one. Bradley's asking, what's your policy on commissions? My policy is, if you want to commission something, then email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. Depending on what it is, I will paint it. If I feel like because I don't require anyone to buy it or do a deposit or anything like that, which means that I only paint things that I think I could sell anyway. And I only will paint things that I will enjoy painting because, I don't want to paint stuff that I don't like. So, I'm later. Hello, y'all. Hello, Brian's life. I think you meant late. Samir Wildcat says, I've been waiting for the sale. I already have a list to work on. Well, thank you. Josh is having Dakota Wi-Fi. Okay, so there's going to be the buy two, get one free. I think that'll just be a default for sales. But I think we'll also have like if you buy, let's say you buy, how about this? We actually talked about this yesterday. If you spend, what did we say, $100 on just anything, doesn't have to be prints, but anything, then you'll also get a free print. What did we say? So if you bought a cutting board, for example, you could get a print as well. So even if you, Have people already bought them?
Some
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
Some people have bought them, but I'm going through the emails right now.
Okay, so, but we can have it go over, right? So let's say you bought a cutting board. Let's say, okay, the cheapest cutting board is $80, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say if you spend $80, then you can get a free print. Actually, you can get 2 free prints. Right? How does the math work? No, just 1, right?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense. Don't want to lose my hat like I did on the postcard.
Yeah.
Guys, the postcards, I didn't even realize how much freaking envelopes cost. So I made those way too cheap. I also found out that I made the sticker packs too cheap. Like a freaking idiot. I knew it didn't make sense. I was like, when I was explaining, I was like, we got these things, we got these. I made more sticker packs though, so thank you for those who bought them. Look, here's my last level that I didn't use for the sticker packs for the number 1. We have, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 sticker packs left. So, thank you for those. But I'm not doing that again. I had to math better. But if you do want a sticker pack, there's 8 left. And if you want postcards, there's some of those left as well. Well, there's lots left, really, because I'm always going to have them available, but I cannot. That's the dryer.
Why is it so loud right now?
I don't know. What did you have?
That's the washing machine.
That's the washing machine? Spin cycle. What's in there?
Clothes.
Clothes?
It's not usually that loud though.
That's pretty loud. Maybe it's because it's echoing through here.
Or maybe we're not usually in here when it's on.
That's true. That seems loud though. Sounds like an airplane kind of. Math twice, post once. Sounds like a rock band, Henry and the Cats.
I mean, it might have been a little bit more full than usual.
How much does it cost? Oh yeah. How much does it cost to send a print to Australia? It's like $12, right?
Yeah,
$13.
something like that.
Less than 15 Canadian dollars.
Yeah.
And by the way, it costs the same to send 1 as it does to send like 10. Like it all costs the same.
Yeah. Shipping internationally is often cheaper than shipping within Canada.
Yeah. So if you guys want shipping with what's called tracking, then that costs extra. Apparently, some places it doesn't cost extra. So some people will be like, how come there's no tracking number? Well, because you didn't ask for one. But also, it costs more. It costs like, $5 more, $7 more, whatever it costs, depends on where you are. But in Canada, you have no choice but to have tracking. So it costs more here, like to send something from here. Someone won something on my Patreon, and I was gonna just drop it off because she happened to live in Edmonton, but unfortunately she lived in an apartment, so I couldn't deliver it to her because I couldn't get into her apartment building. So then I sent it through the mail, and I think it was like $12, even though it's it's going like no distance at all. So yeah, crazy. I mean, I have no problem doing that because she won it, and whatever, I would have sent it to, if she didn't live in Edmonton, I would have had to send it by mail anyways. But I was just like, dang it, I should have just waited for them to come home, even though I don't even know what they look like. But anyway, so to send to Australia is less than $15 Canadian. I don't know what that is in Australian dollars. Let's find out. 15 CAD to... That's 1646. Wait, our dollar is so close to yours. I thought you guys were like... Wait. Ours is worth more than yours? Wait, how does this work?
15 Canadian dollars is 16 Australian dollars.
When did that happen? I thought your guys' dollar was worth like a whole bunch. Maybe it used to be. I don't know. What is it to USD? Yeah, so that's less than $12 American. Anyway. Are there any other questions? Okay, so this is what the sale is. Buy two, get one free, or
Prince.
for prints, yeah. Or if you buy $80 worth of anything, you will get a free print. So like, just like if you bought a cutting board, if you bought a this or you bought a that, I mean two prints is only $40. So I think you should get two prints, right? If you buy $80 worth of stuff, you should get two prints. Yeah, I was right.
Okay.
See, I suck at math.
But then are you going to increase it for each dollar amount then?
No, you can only do it once.
Okay.
So, well, maybe. I mean, if you spend $2,000, then you can have a dozen prints, I guess. Yeah, no, sorry. Buy two, get one free on prints. Buy $80 worth of anything in the catalog, get two prints free. I knew that felt weird in my mouth. I was like, no, it's got to be two. And the print size is 11 by 17. That was asked by Catherine. So 11 by 17 paper prints, and that will be an open edition print. If you want to buy a canvas print, those are, whatever, the original sizes, and often other sizes as well. And those will be signed and numbered, and those are between $600 and like $1,500. And yeah. And then, and you can choose the print, yes. Any print. Are you going to sell the carpenter's pencils? Oh shit, I forgot about those. Yeah. I am going to sell those at some point, but okay, well that's okay. That brings us to the next thing. We're going to do the 12 Days of Christmas soon. It's going to start on December 1st and go till December 12th. And hopefully the things that you can win there will make it to you before Christmas, but that depends on where you live. And if you're like in Vancouver, you probably won't get it for a long time because they're flooding or have flooded. Like, I should say. Or wait, Vancouver? It's like everywhere in that part of BC. And what's the other place that was having trouble? I can't remember. The post office told me when I was just there that some place is going to have a delay, and I can't remember what it was. But if you're going to have a delay, then it won't make it in time, obviously. But anyways, we're going to do the 12 Days of Christmas, December 1st to 12th, and that's where I was going to show the carpenter pencils. Are they down here?
The carpenter pencils?
They're not these.
No, they are in a box on the sitting chair across from the piano.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Okay. So, the main reason why I haven't talked about these yet, although they were in my last video, is because I wanted to test them out. Because, like, I use these store-bought carpenter pencils, right? And these ones I usually buy in, like, the big pack or whatever, so that I'll have them. Because these are, like, when you buy one at the counter, they're like $4, which is stupid. And then if you buy the whole package, it's whatever, like $30 or something like that. And so I wanted to see if these were just as good. So I've been using them for the last couple weeks, and they're fine. The lead doesn't break, super easy, just like a regular carpenter's pencil. They're the same size. I was worried if they might be, you know, off size, so you can measure with these, right? You can do your spacing, like if you're a framer or whatever, and you know, they're basically just the same. And these ones here say it means maker. I was having troubles figuring out what I could fill this up with. So has the little Uchitat logo in there. Hopefully you guys can see that. And then so I was talking to Matthew Fox, our moderator, who's I don't think he's on. I haven't seen him. And then this is what we came up with, and we're like, oh yeah, that looks pretty sharp. So, anyways, I ordered them, and here they are. They work good. So if you want these, I haven't come up with a price for these yet. But I'll sell them singles, and I'll also sell them in a pack of, say, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 right here. But I don't know what they cost yet, so I don't know. But I ordered like 1 million of them, so if I never sell them, I will just have pencils for the rest of my life, which is not a bad thing. But I will probably also give these away. Anyways, this is going to be the first thing that I give away in the 12 Days of Christmas. I'm going to give away a pencil pack and something else as well. But yeah. So sad I did not get a cheese board. Cindy L says that.
Oh, I just emailed her a few minutes ago.
That we're out of them?
Yeah.
Man, if you want to be on the list for a cheese board, Cindy, like we'll put you on the list and then you'll just be ahead of the next order, batch C. Which, guys, I had no idea. Okay, so no wonder people were asking, because oftentimes people will suggest that I make something just because they want to see it, you know? Like, oh, that would be neat to see. But you guys actually wanted the cutting boards. Because they're not all gone yet, I don't think. Are they?
Well, they're maybe about half gone.
They're about half gone, so 11 are gone?
Or so, yeah.
1, 2,
8. 8 are gone.
8 are gone, so not half. 4 less than half, right? 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 less than half. Say I told you I can't math. And then whenever you're done the emails, we'll see how many are done at the end there. But thank you so freaking much. I had no idea they would be this popular. I made 19 because I was like, oh, maybe I'll sell like 2 or 3 online, and then I'll put the rest in retail spaces. And then they were gone right away, except for one that took a little while to sell, and then so I was going to give that away on my Patreon, and then it sold. So thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Terry McDonald sent $20 and a dancing pair that says you are amazing. So thank you very much. Richard and Sherry say, I love that purple wood. Me too. Purple Heart is so pretty. I heard Northern Washington was flooded. I am in the Midwest, but the news showed pictures. Yeah, there's lots of flooding. Did your cousin's farm get flooded? With Corey and...
No,
what's
they're
his
okay.
name? But lots of people on the island got flooded. Jason, there we go. And the gas is so expensive on the island right now. One of my friends... Guys, Chase the Bear, you guys should go follow their music, please. I used their music in my videos in the past, and I will continue to. But anyways, they're one of their guitarists. I'm friends with him on Facebook, and he's at the pump, and he like takes the nozzle thing out and he puts it into his tank. He's like, okay, I'm just gonna, and he like clicks it, and then he like looks at the screen, whatever, and it's like $180 or something like that. He's like, oh! I thought it was hilarious. Email to get on the list. That's how I got my cheese board. Well, I haven't got it yet, but excited to get soon. Yeah, that's orderfromjosh@gmail.com. And by the way, the cutting boards, have we been saying it in the email? I probably should have told you to say this. there's like going to be a delay on when they get sent out because like I oil them several times because the oil gets like sucked into the wood and then they get like bare spots sort of on the outside. And so then I oil it again, and then I oil it until it doesn't have that anymore. So they take a little bit for me to be able to send them out, especially the end grain ones. And by the way, if you get your cutting board and it's dry, then just oil it with a food safe, food grade oil, and then you'll be good.
Because it sucks it up so much.
Yeah, it sucks it up because it's like it's natural fibers, right? And just like it drinks it basically. And so I use a walnut oil, which is a food based oil that doesn't go rancid. Some people think that it does, but I don't know. I don't have enough experience to say for sure that it doesn't, but I haven't had a problem with it, and it's sold as a finishing oil. So yeah. Anyways, do you have a rough idea of cost of shipping cutting boards to the UK? Well, one of them cost $186, which was insane. But that was a big fat one, right? That was a big thick one. That one was heavy. So, did we do more than one to the UK though?
No, that was fun.
Yeah. To the US, I know that they're between $20 and $40, and in Canada they're like between $30 and $50. Yeah, they're expensive to ship. So thank you very much, everyone who is down for getting them shipped to you. Now, if you get a cheese board, those are gonna be light and they can be packed less. Packed? How do you say that? Like, because they don't have any laminations, so they won't break if they get. They shouldn't break anyway. And by the way, if you guys get a damaged piece, you can send it back. I will pay for the shipping back. I will fix it, and I'll send you another one. I'll send you that one, or I'll send you another one that you like, or I will refund you. Any idea of postal delay to BC due to floods? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
One to show. I have one of the first batch to show because
There's one upstairs too.
I have this one still. And by the way, I'm getting better at making these, like, cause like you will see like the sanding marks on. You probably won't see them on this one per se. Oh no, you can see them on here. It's harder to see them on the end grain ones, but if I spent millions of hours on these, they would be super expensive. But I'm trying to figure out efficient ways to make them look super pristine without costing a lot. And so as time goes on, they will get better. They will in turn also cost a little more, but they will never be like super extraordinarily expensive just because. That'll just be because like they actually are worth it. Yeah, there's actually in the second batch, as I was oiling them again, I noticed that one of them has flaws that I don't like, or actually two of them, so I'm going to resurface them, make them a little better, and then oil them again, and then send those out. Woohoo, I'm going to be able to get a print with my cutting board. I'm so excited. Yeah, so if you've ordered a cutting board and you want prints, that starts tomorrow, but I will let you do it starting today because we're mentioning it.
Let us know which.
Yeah, just let us know. Yeah, which
like.
prints you want. You can find those on the My Hands Gallery Facebook page,
Yeah.
and it'll say that most of the prints or most of the paintings come as prints, but not all of them do. So I know people keep telling me that I should have an album that shows all the ones that have prints, but it's just most of them do. It would be better if I had an album that of the ones that don't have prints. Really. But I'm not going to do that. And we've been thinking more seriously about setting up a online store. so that it's easier to actually buy stuff. Because right now it's like you gotta email me, you gotta look at the Facebook or wherever, or Instagram or YouTube.
It's kind of a complicated
Then you
process.
gotta email.
Yeah.
And then
Oftentimes there's lots of emailing back and forth.
yeah, because then we gotta ask for your address, your phone number, you know, how you want to pay, and then you know sometimes if you don't read or if you don't answer all the questions, then we got, you know, there's more back and forth, which is fine, but it's probably frustrating for you guys, and it takes a long time over on Ashley's end. It's a breeze for me because I don't do anything.
It's a breeze.
I'm just making stuff or doing whatever else. Like right now, this whole time Ashley has been doing emails. I was supposed to be updating my Teespring because there's a lot of things that Teespring discontinued, so that's what I was supposed to do when I came here. But then I was like, you know what? Let's do the live because the sale starts tomorrow. So, yeah. Photo Deviant says Ashley is amazing. She is amazing. Not everyone has Facebook either. But if you want to buy something, I mean, get like you don't have to have Facebook, but you can get on Facebook and just have a look at it. But like I have a website, but like I don't do anything with it because I don't know how to make a website. Maybe Ashley would be willing to figure it out, but if not, we would have to pay someone to make one, which I would get AirClicks to do it because he's awesome, but of course he has to get paid for his labor, right? What was I? Yeah, not everyone has Facebook either. Yeah, I know. Not everyone has Facebook. That's the same thing with Instagram. When I do lives on Instagram and I mention it, and people are like, "Oh, that's no fair. I don't have Instagram." Well, get Instagram. What print do you have for sale? All of the prints are for sale.
Why don't we
on sale.
You could repost that list so people know that. Remember in August you had posted the list of all the ones that were for sale.
Oh,
That you
yeah.
had available.
Who did that for us?
Karen.
Karen Kraus?
Karen. Actually, I think multiple people actually helped.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
well,
yeah,
we had to
Karen
add the. I don't know if that has the Dolly Parton
No, it
and the John Lennon.
We would have to.
So we'll have to add those to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I'll do.
Mhm.
I'll put that on the Facebook page, and then at some point we will make this website with a store. C. Goff says, I have a really cool dead beetle kind of thing, and I live in Washington State. This thing is about 2 inches long by inch wide. Would you be interested in having it? So I could like frame it and put it on the wall with my other bug collection. I'm pretty sure you would be allowed to send that, but yeah, that's cool. Facebook thinks I'm fake. Why do you put in a fake name? Or because your name is Bacon? You should look into Squarespace as a sponsor, then you could maybe get a free account. Squarespace. Yeah. I guess so. I haven't thought about doing that. But yeah. I understand why you would suggest that. No, I don't think you're fake because your name is Bacon, but also you didn't tell me why, so okay. Sometimes I put a cutting board in the dishwasher and little boards come out. Yeah. That should also be, so all the boards come with this little card. Let's see. I have one right here. Okay, the front of the card. Woo. The front of the card looks like this. Okay. Oh, hello, Martha. You're welcome for the postcards. Thank you for being a patron. Okay. I don't know if you can read that. Maybe I'll get a little closer. Anyway, it says The Unfinished Kitchen by Ushita. And then the back has this, which I put in the first batch. video. But anyway, it says, care for your bitchin' culinary utensil. Hand wash and pat dry. Do not submerge in water. I should have also put in there, do not put in the dishwasher. Regularly oil with food safe, non-perishable oil. And then do not use for raw chicken. And then at the very bottom it says may contain nuts. But it actually says to help keep them out of banana bread, this may contain nuts. Because a lot of them are made out of walnut wood and also are oiled with walnut oil. So if you have an allergy to nuts or a suspected allergy, just request that it's made without any nut stuff, and then I will make it separate so it won't even have the chance of coming into contact with like nut boards. I don't know if anyone's that severe where it's just the wood and the oil contact, but just in case. We don't want that to happen because you know, you could die, maybe? And that would suck. How do I do this? There we go. Alright, guys. There we go. Do not submerge. Those nut boards are crazy. Oh! Teresa Minicucci sent $10 and a lemon thing? No, what is that? Oh, a game controller with sunglasses. Thank you. Thank you, Teresa. That's very kind of you. Appreciate it. So, once again, the sale is buy two, get one free for the paper prints, 11 by 17. And those are the open edition, often altered print. And then also, if you just spend $80 on anything, cutting board, stickers, postcards, canvas prints, sculpture, I don't know, what else do I regularly have? I don't even know. Anything, then you will get 2 free prints of your choice. And you can find all those on the My Hands Gallery Facebook page, which I will update right away here so that we don't forget. I will just get it ready to rumble, and then you can have a look at that. Alright, guys? So thank you for hanging out. I'm just going to turn you around so I can see myself. Wow, there's 259 of you on here. There we go. Why didn't you guys tell me that my hair was doing that? Thank you so much for all your support, and I almost said and welcome, but look forward to the 12 days of Christmas starting soon on the 1st. How many days away is that? 7? 6? However many days. Alright, guys. Thank you. See ya.